In this particular area of the country, leading local designers and brands such as Rubicon, Clive Rundle, Naked Ape, Albertus Swanepoel and many, many more make up a delectable ingredient to the South African Fashion Week menu. It highlights that this big fashion platform, part of a very long-lasting partnership with small businesses in South Africa. This premier fashion spectacle, which plays such a significant role in growing the industry to greater heights. Joining us now is Lucilla Booyzen and fashion designer Shaldon Kopman from Naked Ape. Good to have both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you.
So here we go. We're sitting at Fashion Week again. I mean, it's an incredible event that keeps on growing. I mean, you've been there for a while. How has it grown?
Well, incredibly. I mean, it's twice a year, and we're doing winter now. So you show 3 months in advance.
Yeah.
And yes, absolutely. We started off 16 years ago with 16 designers, maybe 17, and now we're showing over 35, and they all have, and that, of course, winter is a much smaller season, but they all have their, either their own businesses or their own shops, or they supply at least 5 stores.
Yeah, it's incredible to see the growth. I mean, this is it's an amazing platform for designers to come and showcase their new fashions.
It's the only marketing platform, the B2B marketing platform in the country.
Okay, so this one is the one to be a part
of.
And Shaldon, you are a part of this one.
Absolutely.
Naked Ape is your label.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going very well. We've managed to actually produce our entire collection within borders, from fabrication all the way through to assembly. So that is fantastic. So the entire ensembles from head to toe is all done within South Africa, and that's something that we are hoping that lots of other designers could catch on to, purely because we need to try and revive our local industry.
Fantastic.
A lot of textile mills have closed down. A lot of factories have closed down, and in order for us to revive it, we have to collaborate on this level. So
Well, I mean, you talk about from top to toe. Here we go. We got your models in studio with us. I have to say, from a lady's perspective, it is nice to have 3 hunky men in studio with us today. So this is all local products, locally made.
Absolutely.
Everything is local. I mean, because there's always this battle about, you know, imports and cheaper to make in China as opposed to in South Africa, and designers going that route as opposed to the other. How do you get around that, though?
It's absolutely true. I mean, China is the cheaper route for anybody. You know, they have the infrastructure and the facility that we don't have. We're nowhere near them. But in order for us to keep our industry going, and in order for us to keep it local, you know, we have to produce smaller quantities of uber quality and try to keep textile mills alive, the very few that are around. So this collection that you're seeing, everything is made of bamboo, mohair. South Africa produces 63% of the world's mohair, leather, and hemp. So all of that is what you're seeing in that collection. Fantastic.
Is it a big part of Fashion Week to showcase purely South African?
Absolutely.
Is it the prerequisite? So none of the things that we're seeing
are made
on
in
the
China or anywhere else.
Well,
it's all local, and we're really trying to build the industry. And what is fantastic is once a designer collaborates, he gets a new depth into his collection. And you can clearly see it with Shaldon's collection. And we are really trying to stimulate that. And the trend is really smaller businesses. I mean, smaller business, that's where the power lies, in small businesses. So we're growing that, and we are this year launching 15 new labels into the industry that can trade immediately.
That's incredible.
So that is the only thing that is really important for us. Of course, it's the glamour and the beauty and the everything, but really at the end of the day, it's about business and about creating.
Well, it is business, and you know, sometimes, and from a designer's perspective, I can imagine you get pulled into the hype of the glamour and the this and dressing this one and that one. But at the end of the day, you've got to make money, and that's what's important, is making money in the fashion industry. Can you make money in this industry? I mean, it's a reality.
You can absolutely make money. And we've started the Fashion Agent. And in the past 2 years, with 6 designers, we've had a turnover of over 4 million rand. So it can really be done. The designers are making money. The thing is just that they need outlets, they need buyers. And that is why we've started the Fashion Agent and the Buyers Lounge. So we have over 74 buyers coming in and actually buying, and not on consignment. They are actually actually paying 50% upfront like they should do. And that is really where the power also lies, is actually selling nationally. Because you can be anywhere in South Africa and you can walk into a boutique and buy South African.
Which is important.
Yeah.
Finally,
over and above what Lucilla said, you know, designers, it's a business. You're running a business, and you need that sort of business support structure as well. So, anything from, you know, partnerships, which help sort of investors who are able to back you, just so that you can take it to the next level. You know, a fine example of that is Suzanne Haynes. I mean, she's doing exceptionally well. So
really
more and more of us need to take that sort of route in terms of trying to get it out on that level.
Nice lesson learned. I have to wrap. When does it end?
It ends tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the final
absolutely,
day.
Yeah.
All right, so just visit the website. You'll get all of the details there, including the shows and when you can go and view them. Your show, has it been? Is it coming up?
Tonight.
It's happening tonight. Tickets available still?
A little sneak preview.
Yeah, very nice sneak preview, I have to say. Lucilla, thank you very much. Lucilla Booyzen, Director of SA Fashion Week, and Naked Apes designer in studio with us as well. Shaldon, thanks for being our guest on Morning Live. Let's take a break.